హలో ఫ్రెండ్స్, వెల్కమ్ టు అరణ్య ఛానల్. ఫ్రెండ్స్, 2 days కూర్గ్ ట్రిప్కి వెళ్ళొచ్చాము. సో ట్రిప్ అంతా ఎలా జరిగింది, మేము ఏ ప్లేస్లు చూసాము, అవన్నీ ఈ వీడియోలో మీతో షేర్ చేసుకుంటాను. మేమైతే బెంగళూరు నుంచి మడికేరికి బస్సులో వెళ్ళాము. ఇక్కడ నుంచి మడికేరికి 6 hours జర్నీ, నియర్లీ 250 kilometers ఉంటుంది. బెంగళూరు నుంచి మడికేరికి రెగ్యులర్గా బస్సులు ఉంటాయి. ఛార్జెస్ 500 నుంచి 600 వరకు ఉంటుంది బస్సును బట్టి. మేము బెంగళూరు నుంచి నైట్ బయలుదేరాము. మడికేరికి ఎర్లీ మార్నింగ్ 5 కల్లా రీచ్ అయ్యాము. మడికేరి బస్ స్టాండ్కి దగ్గరలో హోమ్ స్టే ముందుగానే బుక్ చేసుకున్నాము. డైరెక్ట్గా బస్ స్టాండ్ నుంచి హోమ్ స్టేకి వెళ్తున్నాము. అక్కడ రూమ్స్ అవన్నీ ఎలా ఉన్నాయో మీకు చూపిస్తాను. ఫ్రెండ్స్, హోమ్ స్టేకి రీచ్ అయ్యాము. చూస్తున్నారుగా, ఇది హాలు. మేము 6 members వెళ్ళాము. అందుకోసం 3 bedrooms ఉన్న హౌస్ బుక్ చేసుకున్నాము. చూడండి ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఇది ఒక బెడ్రూము. హాల్కి గ్రీన్ పెయింట్ వేశారు, చాలా బ్యూటిఫుల్గా ఉంది. ఇది ఇంకొక బెడ్రూము. ప్రతి బెడ్రూమ్కి కూడా అటాచ్డ్ బాత్రూమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఇది 3rd bedroom. రూమ్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ కలర్ చాలా ప్లెజెంట్గా ఉంది. విండో నుంచి అవుట్ సైడ్ వ్యూ చూడండి ఎంత బాగుందో. మార్నింగ్ టైంలో కొంచెం మంచు పడుతూ చాలా బ్యూటిఫుల్గా ఉంది. ఈ హోమ్ స్టేకి 3500 పర్ డేకి పే చేసాము. రూమ్లో ఫ్రెష్ అయ్యి మా ట్రిప్ని స్టార్ట్ చేసాము. బ్రేక్ఫాస్ట్ కోసం ఉడిపి హోటల్ దగ్గర ఆగాము. ఇది బస్ స్టాండ్కి దగ్గరలో ఉంది. బ్రేక్ఫాస్ట్ అయిపోయింది. మనం ఫస్ట్ క్లాస్ చూడటానికి వెళ్తున్నాము. చూస్తున్నారు కదా, ఎటువైపు చూసినా గ్రీనరీ చాలా బాగుంది. సో ఫైనల్గా త్రివేణి సంగమంకి రీచ్ అయ్యాము. 3 అంటే 3, వేణి అంటే నదులు, 3 నదులు కలిసే ప్లేసు. ఆ 3 నదులు ఏమిటంటే కావేరి, కన్నికే, సుజోతి. ఇది కావేరి నది. సో ఫైనల్గా ఈ పవిత్రమైన ప్లేస్లోకి అడుగుపెట్టాము. ఇక్కడ శివలింగం ఉంది. నదిలోని వాటర్తో ఇక్కడ అభిషేకం చేస్తారు. సెకండ్ ప్లేస్ భగందేశ్వరి టెంపుల్. 3 నదుల పవిత్ర స్థలం కాబట్టి 11వ శతాబ్దంలో చోళులు ఈ భగందేశ్వరి టెంపుల్ని నిర్మించారు. ఇక్కడ ప్రధాన దైవం శివుడు. ఇక్కడ కెమెరాస్ కానీ ఫోటోగ్రఫీ కానీ ప్రొహిబిటెడ్. నెక్స్ట్ థర్డ్ ప్లేస్కి రీచ్ అయ్యాము. అదే తలకావేరి. ఇది త్రివేణి సంగమంకి 8 కిలోమీటర్స్ దూరంలో ఉంటుంది. ఈ తలకావేరి సముద్ర మట్టం కంటే 1276 మీటర్ల ఎత్తులో ఉంటుంది. వ్యూ పాయింట్ చూడండి, ఎటు చూసినా గ్రీనరీనే. ఇంత ఎత్తులో ఉండటం వల్ల వాటర్ ఫ్లో ఎప్పుడు ఫ్రెష్గా ఉంటుంది. సో ఈ తలకావేరిని కావేరీ నది జన్మస్థలం అని కూడా అంటారు. దీనిని బ్రహ్మగిరి హిల్స్ దగ్గరలో నిర్మించారు. ఇక్కడ నుంచి కేరళ కూడా చాలా దగ్గర. ఇక్కడ చూస్తున్నారు కదా, అందరు కాయిన్స్ వేస్తూ ఉన్నారు. ఈ కాయిన్స్ కనుక ఆ శివుని మీద పడితే కలిసి వస్తుందని ఇక్కడ వాళ్ళ నమ్మకం. మేము ట్రై చేసాము. టెంపుల్ లోపల ఫోటోగ్రఫీ కెమెరాస్ ప్రొహిబిటెడ్. ఇక్కడ నుంచి వ్యూ పాయింట్ అంతా కూడా చాలా న్యాచురల్గా, పీస్ఫుల్గా, ప్లెజెంట్గా ఉంది. ఇక్కడ కొంచెం సేపు ఫ్యామిలీతో కూర్చొని ఎంజాయ్ చేయవచ్చు. మా ఫ్యామిలీ అయితే బాగా ఎంజాయ్ చేసాము. దీని తర్వాత దగ్గరలో హోటల్ మయూరా ఉంది. అక్కడ లంచ్ ఫినిష్ చేసి నెక్స్ట్ అక్కడ నుంచి కాఫీ ఎస్టేట్కి వెళ్ళాము. కాఫీ ఎస్టేట్ ఓనరే లోపల ఏమేమి ఉన్నాయి అని ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తూ ఉన్నారు. ఇక్కడ ఒక్కొక్కరికి ఎంట్రన్స్ ఫీజు 200. సో ఈ వీడియో అంతా మిస్ అవ్వకుండా కంప్లీట్గా చూడండి. చాలా ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ మ్యాటర్ ఉంది.
The red one, it is ripe. It's ready to harvest actually. Okay. Yeah, I will tell you more about coffee little more further actually. Okay. I will explain it. See, this is black pepper. Okay. The black pepper, kali mirch, you know. Okay. Now it is in green actually. When it is ready, it is turned to red color actually. Okay. Then we harvest. We do all manually. There is no machinery actually. Okay. After harvesting, we dry it in the sunlight actually, direct sunlight. Okay. Then it turned to black color actually. Okay. That we use as a black pepper. Pepper nothing actually. That's from the same plant. Black skin we remove, inside would be white color actually. That is called white pepper. There is no other plant. If you go to the shop, you know. Here we have this is bay leaf, tej patta. Yes. Okay. So normally we use in the cooking, food, biryani, palav and all that we use, the dry leaf actually. See, one more good thing in this leaf actually can use as a mosquito repellent. Okay. The dry leaf we can, the dry leaf, dip it in a neem oil. Neem oil everybody knows, na? The medical store it's available actually. Neem oil, dip it in a neem oil, take out, dry it for some time, 5-10 minutes, then you can light as a coil actually. The small smoke will come, that the mosquitoes actually, mosquitoes won't come actually. See, we use good night and other things, the coils, it is very dangerous, it affect for your lungs actually. The small children at home, we should not use that actually. Especially we use that all good night and all in the night time actually. Night time we, we are in a room actually, we are sleeping, it is very much affected actually. That's why I don't use that actually. Take a tej patta in the kitchen, it will be there actually. Buy a neem, 35-40 rupees you can get a small bottle actually. Dip it, natural, this is no effect for us actually. It is very natural. So these days, we have to use more natural product actually. Okay.
Dry leaf we can use like that.
Dry leaf only. Dry leaf. What we use for the food, cooking, that leaf only you can use.
Mosquito repellent, after dipping, you have to burn it or?
No, after dipping, dry it for some time, 5 minutes actually. Okay. Then you can light actually. How you are lighting the coil,
Okay.
Then the small smoke will come actually. That is sufficient actually.
Okay.
Yes, it is more effective. See, one more thing in pepper, it is very good. Like these days, mix pepper powder and haldi. That. Okay. Every day, once in a day actually. It gives you immunity booster actually. No need any other medicine. This is very good actually. Okay. Yeah. Bitter orange, we call it as a bitter orange actually. Okay. Kadwa santra also bolte hain. We use for making pickles, chutney, okay, and juice also we make out of that actually. For a diabetic it is very good. It's very healthy actually. Okay. Yeah. Go for the Okay, the olden days, almost all furniture made by this wood actually. Okay, the sesame wood. In the wood, the first comes sandalwood, the second is rosewood, third one is teak wood. It's costly woods. Okay. Teak wood normally we use at home, these days actually. But the rosewood, it is very costly and very strong actually. The olden days, most of trees were there actually. That's why, they used to make furniture out of that actually. This wood no need any treatment, no polish, no paint, no oil actually. Okay. The wood itself looks very beautiful color. Okay. And very strong. 200, 300 years also, the furniture won't become anything, Yeah. We though grow the, the tree actually, but we cannot cut actually. You have to take a government permission, It belongs to government actually. The sandalwood and rosewood especially. Okay. Yeah. So when it is ready, then, they come and evaluate, they cut actually. Only money they pay to us actually. Wood we cannot use actually.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. This is around 18 to 20 year old actually. Okay. This tree. It has to grow huge, like 100 plus years. Then only can get a nice trunk inside actually, the wood actually. It grows very slow actually, very slow. Out of that actually.
Growth
This orange type only it will come actually. But the taste will be little bitter taste actually.
Okay.
Soap nut tree, Arita, kunkudukai, yes. Okay, yes. See, in the olden days, there was no shampoo and other things, The people used to use only shikakai and this, mixing together, and for a hair it is very good, for a hair bath, So they used to use actually. For the hair it is very good actually. These days, in the gold shop also they use this to wash the, gold. It gives the real shine of the gold actually. Okay. Yeah. This is also yearly one time actually you can get it. It's a nut actually. Nut.
Very nice.
चलो जाक हो जाक
Plant in the sideways because bamboo got a nice small roots actually. Okay. We hold the soil very nice. We have all slope land, The monsoon we get the heavy rain here, So then the water will take the soil also together. That's the reason we plant bamboo, It holds the soil very nicely actually. In the monsoon we get the bamboo shoots, the fresh one actually. We cut and make a curry out of that actually. Bamboo shoots curry we call that. Okay. And we make pickles also from that. It's very tasty and very healthy also. Bamboo fruit, the small fresh one.
You know, bamboo chicken only.
The bamboos, you know, we use for furniture, bags, all that things, you know, we make from that actually. You know? It is
But curries we don't know.
curry, bamboo soup curry, yes.
Bamboo chicken we know, but
Famous in Kodagu. The unripe one we make sabzi out of that actually. Especially papaya leaf juice we make actually. Okay, that is very good medicine for a dengue. Okay, it increases your white blood cells actually. When dengue comes, you know, all our white blood cells, you know, it goes. That's why we make juice out of that. In a day, 2 or 3 spoon of teaspoon of the juice from that, it boosts your white blood cells actually. Okay, it's very natural medicine, very healthy actually. Okay, see we have cocoa here, cocoa tree. Okay, so we get a fruit, big fruit actually. Okay, inside the fruit there will be a lot of seed, 15-20 seeds will be there actually. Okay, we take the seed, we dry it, we roast, then we peel it, the skin actually. Okay, inside will be cocoa. Yeah. Up we have a plantation actually. Okay, we have around 50 trees actually. We plant, it is very steep up actually. All cannot climb, so that's why plant here for the showing. Okay, the fruit. This is cocoa seed actually. Okay, we have to dry this, wash, then so we have to roast this one actually. After roasting, then we remove the skin actually. Then we grind and make a powder of this actually, cocoa powder. We make homemade chocolate out of this actually. In shops, you find a lot of homemade chocolate, Especially the chocolates, dark chocolate, it is very healthy for, for us actually. The dark chocolate without sugar. If we make sugar, everything is bad for us actually. Without sugar, without sweet, it is very healthy. It burns your bad cholesterol and it gives you, immunity actually. Okay. Yes. See, this is not a normal lemon actually. It's called green lemon. Okay. Smell this. Okay. See, we use the leaves actually. See, soaps, synthol soap, refreshing soaps, that they use this aroma actually. So kept for 2 days this leaf also, it got a nice aroma actually, very refreshing aroma actually. Okay. And room freshness, the odonil and all, they use this aroma actually. Not from the lemon actually, from the leaves, they take the extract from that and they use. Called as a margenti, chanoti also we call as actually. This got a nice bean, okay, and it has a seed actually. You can see the red seed here actually, okay, small seed, okay. So what is the use of this seed actually, okay? गुलगंजी का also we call as actually, okay, गुंजा रत्ती भी बोलते हैं इसको, ठीक है? गुलगंजी, yes, okay. These days not much use actually, but olden days, there was no digital weighing machine actually. That time they used to use this seed for weighing gold and silver in a milligrams actually, because that time there was no digital weighing machine, na? So that's the reason. This seed has a quality, it won't fluctuate its weight actually. Once it got red color, it won't change its weight actually, okay, for 2-3 years also, so it won't change its same weight actually, okay. And this is not eatable also, it's a poison actually, okay. But when it was helping in the olden days, when the snake bite happens, that time they used to make powder of this and they used to put on the wound and consume a little bit actually. Then the poison beats poison, that time, they used to get cure. That time not much hospital was there actually, no vaccine available actually, but these days, it is there actually. So that is the reason actually, yeah. This also coffee, one variety of coffee actually. I will show you further it is there.
okay. So plantation source, how it will be?
Sapling we make actually.
Okay.
From that, so we plant actually, the small plant actually. Then it will grow actually. After 4th year, so we get that coffee.
Okay.
I will explain you this.
I think single time it won't come, no, harvesting.
No, because of unseasonal rain, no, it was not coming actually. Otherwise, it was coming all the time, all
Single
one time,
time.
so we were doing the
That's why
harvesting.
that is very green. This is
Yes,
someone
yes,
else.
yes. It's very difficult these days, Yesterday also it rained heavily here.
Okay.
Yeah. I think so. The banana, all of you seen, I think so. Okay. This called ilachi banana, the small one, sweet one actually. One banana flower also there actually. Yeah. See, every part of banana plant, it is useful actually. Okay. Banana leaf, we use as a plate. Okay. It is very healthy and very traditional, eco-friendly too actually. Okay. The banana stem, the big stem, white color, we make sabji out of that actually. Okay. And banana stem juice also we prepare. That is very effective medicine for a kidney stone. Till the 3.5 mm kidney stone can be removed from banana stem juice actually. Okay. And the banana flower, red color flower, can see there, that is also very healthy. It has a iron content more actually. Okay, iron content. Who is suffering from hemoglobin, this thing, so they can consume that, So, and the unripe banana, we make chips out of that, fruit one we eat actually, so all that useful actually. Yeah. And banana plant, you need to plant one actually, within some time, so lot of plants will come around actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Come a little more further, yes. Okay. Yeah. See, in Karnataka there are 2 places most growing coffee. Okay. One it is Coorg, another Chikmagalur. You heard about Chikmagalur?
Yes.
Near Hassan, Halebid, Belur, that place. Okay.
Coffee day.
Yeah. See, in coffee there are main 2 varieties actually. Okay. One it is Robusta, another Arabica. Robusta and Arabica. Okay. See, this is the Robusta plant actually. Most of you see here Robusta only we grow actually. Okay. Robusta, the bigger stem, the leaves are bigger and the coffee looks round shape actually. Okay. Yes. Another Arabica, you can see here, the lean stem actually, the small leaf, and the coffee will be little oval shape, little egg shape it will be actually. Okay. Yes. See, now in the taste of the coffee also there is a difference actually. Okay. See, the Robusta coffee is a strong coffee. It has a, see, this has a caffeine content of 3.1% in this coffee actually. Okay. Arabica has a 1.5%. Okay. It's a light coffee actually. Okay.
Okay.
You can drink that coffee in all weather, no problem. Heat weather, cold weather, coastal area, anywhere you can drink that coffee. But this coffee we use in a cold weather. Okay, where more raining, okay, winter weather, cold country, Europe countries, they use this coffee more actually. Okay, yes.
So our regular coffee will be
Arabica.
Arabica.
Now they mix together to equal the caffeine content actually. Okay, you will get blended coffee actually. Okay.
Okay.
One is Arabica.
Yeah. No, this is Robusta.
Robusta.
That is Arabica. There is not
Arabica
much
seeds
coffee. I will
not-
show you further actually. It is there. Yes. Okay. Yes. The main harvesting season is December, January, February. In these 3 months we do the harvesting actually. Okay. So after we do all manually. There is no machineries actually. Okay. After harvesting, we have to dry this one in a sunlight, 15-20 days actually. So after drying, so it turned to black brown color. See, this is now red actually, then it turned to black brown color. So after that, we have to peel that one actually, okay? After drying actually. With the machineries we do actually. See, if you peel this, so you get 2 beans in 1 coffee. Okay? See, this is the coffee bean actually. It's a raw bean actually, that's why it's sticky. So when it is got dried, it will be like dry. Okay, that's easy for a process actually. So after drying, after peeling, so we roast this bean actually. Okay, after roasting, we get an aroma from coffee actually. Okay, until you roast the bean, you won't get the smell of coffee actually. Okay, so after that, we grind and make a powder. So we use as a coffee powder actually. Yes. Heard about chicory mixing with coffee powder? Chicory coffee. Okay. Yes. What is chicory? Chicory is not related to coffee. Coffee is different, chicory is different actually. Okay? Chicory is a jungle plant actually. Okay, it has a nice root actually. They take the root, they wash, they dry, then they roast the root, then they grind and make a powder of that root actually. Once the root became a powder, okay, you cannot identify which is coffee, which is chicory. That's the same color and the smell also, kushbu also, it is same as coffee actually. Okay, that's why they mix with coffee powder and they sell actually. You cannot identify actually. Because coffee is costly, chicory is a lesser price actually. Okay. The second thing, if you mix chicory powder into your coffee became more thick, more milky, more creamy, more aroma, more thick coffee you can, more flavor you can make in coffee actually. That's a, you go to coffee day, no? In the menu card there are a lot of variety of coffee in different price actually. They use chicory in a percentage, 5%, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50%. See, normally instant coffee you use, na, the packets, you know. In the back side is written actually, chicory 30%, 35, 40, like that, you know. Yes. See, now the question comes, you know, the chicory is good for health or not actually. Obviously, coffee is good for health actually, but chicory wala coffee, you know, it is not good for health. In a certain percentage, 7 to 10% in a coffee, 7 to 10% is fine actually, daily usage. But not more than 10% actually. Once in a while you are having instant coffee, that's no problem actually. But every day having that 30% of chicory coffee, it is very harmful for your health. See how it affects actually. See, chicory makes coffee thicker, na? The same way it makes our blood also thicker. After consuming it to go to our body, na, it reacts there actually. Even sugar also, if we eat sugar, so it will react there. It turn to diabetic and other this thing actually, heavy cholesterol, all that things actually. Once the blood got thickening this thing, the flow won't be there actually. Then the blockages, heavy cholesterol, all these days you are facing, no? The heart attack, this thing, all this thing. Because these days, you know, we are going for, we don't have time, office work, that is instant, you know, boil the milk, open the pouch, put, drink and go, that's all, you know. That's why it's always best filter coffee. See, Arabica coffee more we use for instant coffee, but this we use for a filter coffee. Especially South Indian hotels, you know, they have a jug like this, you know, 2 containers, you know, we prepare a decoction out of that, you know, we mix with the milk and we drink actually. Yes, that is filter coffee. Filter coffee is always good actually. Okay? Yes. See, Arabica coffee has a lot of brand, you know, Nescafe, Sunrise, La Vista, Brew, whichever instant coffee is all that, you know, that all goes for, you know, Arabica. Yes. Okay? Yeah, that is the main thing in this thing. Nowadays, you know, the one more that the coffee has come, Nescafe Gold, you know, it has no chicory, less chicory. The American used to use previously, now it came to India like 2 years ago, you know, but it is costly also. Yes. The government made a rule, you know, you have to mention the chicory content. Now that's why they are mentioning on the packet, you know, 10%, 20%, 30% like that actually. Yes. Previously they were not mentioning on the this thing. Yes.
So filter coffee made from
Yes. From Robusta actually.
there is no chicory.
Not much actually, because it's already strong actually. They don't need any, you know, this thing actually. That's the reason. Yeah. But though they use actually, yes. But while buying, you have to see, you have to read the content, all that things actually. And you are buying loose or something, you have to ask what is the percentage of chicory and this thing. And you know, we have less oranges actually.
ఇదా
అడుగు
ఈ చెట్ట ఆరెంజ్
Won't come on the plant actually, okay, it will be in the ground level. Okay, it's not on the plant or underground actually. You can see the root down there, you know, the green one, you know, that's a cardamom root actually. Okay, there we get the flowers, then we get a cardamom on that, ilachi. Cardamom, ilachi.
ఇలాచి ఫ్లేవర్
Elaki. So we have here also. Yeah.
యాలక్కాయ మమ్మీ
The season August, September we harvest the coffee, you know, plant a small plant actually. It takes 2 to 3 years to grow bigger actually.
ఓకే
From the 4th year you can harvest the coffee. Until 80 to 90 years, once the plant, you know, it's grown up, it stays 80 to 90 years actually. Till 90 year you can harvest the coffee yearly once actually.
ఓకే
But you have a certain maintenance, you have to cut down the old branches, then the new branches will come actually, then you have to weed, manuring, watering, all that will be there actually. Coffee required very less water.
ఓకే
when the flowers will come, in the February, March, the flowers will get coming actually. So that time we need to give the water for the flower, not for the plant actually. Okay. So if the rain come, no problem. Otherwise, we do the sprinklering on the flower actually. Then the flower gets, bloom. Then so we get the coffee for the next year. Actually.
So everything will be same?
Yes.
Cardamom,
Yes.
Arabica,
Cardamom also.
Robusta.
Cardamom requires more water than coffee actually. Okay. It grows in a shade actually. It's no need hard sunlight actually. Okay. Yeah. This is the gooseberry plant. The small leaf you can see here. The gooseberry amla. Okay. Nellikai.
ఉసిరికాయ.
Usrikai. This is a small one actually, not the hybrid one actually. The small one.
Yes, I know.
It is very healthy.
అదే
ఇది అతని పిల్లి ఒకసారి.
Color. Kokam sharbat. Especially Maharashtra side, Konkani area they use this more. This is the tree
కుంకుమ
actually.
పువ్వేమో
Okay.
కాదు.
Yeah. Kokum, it is very good for health actually. It keeps your body temperature cool actually. And outside skin we dry and we use as a tamarind, while cooking, in the dal and all, we make put actually. Okay. And we prepare vinegar also, black vinegar, we use for a non-veg food cooking, fish curry and all, we use that vinegar actually, black vinegar. The alternative for a tamarind actually. Yeah. Coffee, okay. Coffee Liberica. We normally won't grow this much here actually because it is not used in India actually. Okay. It's grown and used in Brazil more actually. Okay. This has a caffeine content of 5.1%, which is very high. Okay. See, normal human body takes still 4% of caffeine actually. Okay. If it take more, then it is, you feel giddiness, sleepy, all that things. So because of caffeine, high caffeine actually. Okay. This used in drugs actually, especially drugs and painkiller medicine, cough syrups, all that that you. Okay, Shatavari. What is the use of that root actually? See, nowadays in the dabba you can get the ready-made powder actually. The olden days, the ladies after baby born, who has less milk content, that time they used to use this root, making powder and mixing with the milk and drinking actually. Then the milk content will increase actually. Okay. Nowadays, it's available in the medical shop. Yes. It's very good actually. Okay. And babies, while they start talking, after 2-3 years, while some are half talk, slow talk, that time they apply on the tongue with the honey, and the tongue rotation will be faster and they feel nicely actually.
What is the
Namu.
Arabica coffee. Big bull,
Bhagwan Nandi, I know.
Yes, Bhagwan Nandi. Big, huge bull. We compare to that actually. This tree is around 85 to 90 year old actually. Okay, it will grow very huge, 200 plus years. The olden days, almost all like wooden houses, all built from wood. They used to use this wood.
as a support?
Nandi wood. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. For making houses, stables and everything. This is a daily maintenance here. So anything, branches cutting?
Yeah, we have to have. Lot of maintenance. Manual work is more actually. Missionaries cannot come here, So all sweep plant purposely. First thing, it has a nice root. It holds the soil very nicely actually. The second thing, the black pepper creeper, it needs support, It grows on that very nicely actually. After 15-20 years, grows very huge, big actually. Okay. Then we cut and we sell this one actually. This wood, when it is fresh, it is very soft. You can do any kind of carving and other things actually. Okay. When it is dry, it is very hard and very lightweight actually. Okay. Yeah. See? Yes. We use in making matchsticks, matchsticks. And cricket bats especially. Okay. And fisher boats, the wooden boats, they use these wooden planks because it's after drying it is float very easily on the.
మన 2 days కూర్గ్ ట్రిప్లో 1 day కూర్గ్ ట్రిప్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశాను. నెక్స్ట్ వీడియోని త్వరలోనే అప్లోడ్ చేస్తాను. వీడియో కనుక నచ్చితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ వాచింగ్.